Coronation Street Samia Longchambon, 44, shows off her incredible figure in a string bikini as she enjoys a family holiday with husband Sylvain. Coronation Street star Samia Longchambon showed off her incredible figure in a black bikini while holidaying with her husband Sylvain in Tenerife, Spain. The soap star, 44, has jetted off with her dancing on ice star husband, 45, whom she married in 2016, and their son Eve. Taking to Instagram on Monday, the star shared a series of sun-soaked snaps from her idyllic family holiday. In one snap, Samia turned heads as she showed off her sizzling frame in the tiny two-piece.
Still spending forever chopping vegetables? The Full-Star Pro vegetable chopper dices onions, potatoes, and more into its container in seconds, helping make meal prep faster and tidier. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/2 before it's gone.
She completed her look with stylish aviator sunglasses and Chloe sandals as she posed for a mirror selfie. The actress then shared a sweet, loved-up selfie with Sylvain from their getaway together. Coronation Street star Samia Longchambon showed off her incredible figure while holidaying with her husband Sylvain in Tenerife, Spain. This was followed by adorable snaps of her kids enjoying the facilities on offer at the plush resort. She finished her holiday carousel with snaps of her enjoying some downtime in the pool and lounging around in a rubber ring as she enjoyed time away from her busy filming schedule. Samia captioned the post, "My best side is poolside." Samia and Sylvain exchanged vows in a fairytale wedding in August 2016 in front of close family and friends at a sprawling country manor, 3 years after their first meeting on the set of now-defunct Dancing on Ice. But the first months of their romance were overshadowed by Sylvain's acrimonious split with Hollyoaks star Jennifer Metcalfe, 42, whom he also met on the ITV show. The Frenchman controversially ended their 2-year relationship during a tense phone conversation on Christmas Day 2012 after admitting he'd fallen for Samia, leaving the actress devastated. Meanwhile, Samia previously dated co-star Will Thorpe, but ended their 2-year relationship in December 2012, shortly after signing up for the show. Samia's well-deserved trip comes after she revealed that she has been secretly living with the painful condition of Raynaud's disease for the last 20 years. The actress has played the role of Maria Connor in the ITV soap opera Coronation Street since 2000 and has been battling with the problem for most of that time. Raynaud's phenomenon is where your blood stops flowing properly to your fingers and toes. Raynaud's affects your blood circulation. When you're cold, anxious, or stressed, your fingers and toes may change color. After getting lots of questions about it, Samia opened up about living with the condition. Seems many of you have the same thing and lots are asking for tips on how to deal with it. I've had it about 20 years now, and it's not dangerous. It's called Raynaud's disease. When I get too cold, a couple of my fingers go numb and I lose feeling in them. It doesn't last long, but can be a bit painful when the blood returns. For me, it's usually just my fingers, so it's quite mild, but I know that it can affect toes too in some people. She added, "My tips so far have been to keep as warm as possible, obviously. Hand warmers are my best friend in winter. Drink anything with ginger as that's good for circulation, and keep moving my fingers to get the blood flowing again. Even going down the freezer aisle in a supermarket can set mine off." Some people also find that their ears, nose, lips, or nipples are affected. The symptoms of Raynaud's may last from a few minutes to a few hours. Raynaud's is sometimes caused by another health condition, taking certain medicines, or working with vibrating tools for a long time. Raynaud's condition, triggered by drops in temperature or an increase in stress, causes the blood vessels in the fingers and toes contract, cutting off blood supply. It can also affect the tiny arteries in the nose, ears, and tongue. Typically, Raynaud's causes the fingers or toes to turn white and numb. Then, as the blood flow returns, they turn blue and eventually red, accompanied by a burning sensation. Attacks can last from a few minutes to an hour. 9 out of 10 cases are in women, with most sufferers having their first attack before the age of 40. Although attacks peak in the cold winter months, symptoms can be triggered by everyday tasks such as taking food out of the freezer, air conditioning, or even stress, all of which cause blood vessels to contract. Most patients can cope by wrapping up warm, although some develop painful weeping ulcers, which can become infected. Although Raynaud's is common, only a small number of patients go on to develop a more serious connective tissue disease called scleroderma. It can cause disability and can be life-threatening, which is why it is important to be diagnosed early on so any complications of the condition can be properly treated. Raynaud's has a straightforward treatment and can be temporarily cured with a drug called nifedipine, which relaxes the muscles of your heart and blood vessels and lowers blood pressure.